Yo, what's up, Melanie? Is that how you say your name, Melanie? New sub, thank you for subbing. Thank you. Cool. Thank you, Shrimpo. Yeah, right now I'm working on Bonnie. And I got Freddy and Foxy over there. There's Bonnie's muzzle. And he has his bendable ears. Now, I think I'm gonna do the ears next, the blue part on the ears. I have these right here. So I think I'm just gonna glue them on just like that. Just on the back. And do one on the top as well. There we go. And then that's what it looks like from behind. She has this nice little ear. And then we'll do a piece on the front as well, so it covers up the gray. So let's do that other side. Try to make it even. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody in the live. How's your day going? Oop. So there we have the back of the ears. They can still bend. So now we're gonna do the front of the ears. So we're just gonna take a little bit of blue fabric and glue that right on top of this. So glue on there, put it all around, and that goes on top. So then we can cut the rest of this off once that dries from the back. And that is how the ear looks like now. From the front. I think that looks pretty good. You still see a little bit of gray down here and a little bit of gray in between these two pieces. That's what you want. So let's do the other side. Hello there, Goob. Hello there, Gamer. There we go. That's the two bottom parts done. Then you can have them over here, or have them straight up, or once they have eyes, you can have it go over the eyes, or however. Do the same thing, both in the tops. Hello there, Foxy Bunny. How's your day going? Happy Valentine's Day. About to run out of glue. So there, that's how both the ears are gonna end up looking. We're still gonna add a small gray piece right here, but that's how it looks without it. And the final ear piece, just one more. I need to get another glue stick. Okay. Hello there, Madison. How's your day going? We love FNaF, me too. What's your favorite FNaF character? Right now I'm making Bonnie. And now you just have to cut out that final piece of the ear. Fox Bunny, I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Thank you. Hello there, Voxify. Alright, so there are our ears all done, all glued up. And I think that they look pretty good. You can have one go straight up and then have one bend a little bit, just like that. And you can still see a little bit of gray in between, just like an endoskeleton. You love my Jeffy video? Thank you. Which Jeffy video do you like? I have a few on my channel. I think next, I think Bonnie's nose is actually gonna fall off. I might have to re-glue that soon. I didn't do it good enough the first time. I think next I'm going to start working on his torso. So let me grab a big piece of fabric for that. I'm not sure if that'll be big enough. I could use it for the arms. No, that should be good. Okay, I like to make sure that this nice fuzzy looking side of fabric is facing down and this rougher side is facing up so that this side ends up on the inside. And it's nice and soft on the outside. So let's mark this out on our fabric. FNaF is the best. FNaF is the best. Okay, and we're gonna mark out these little things so that we can do the little pelvis piece later. And that's our body piece done with. So now we just gotta cut that out. I think that's a good fit. I think that fits good. Let's see. I think that looks good. So now we're gonna go ahead and pin that together. Cut that out. How's everybody in chat's day going? Good, Fox Bunny. Good to hear it. So there we have our torso piece. We're also going to do our belly and our bow tie. So let's get those cut out. Where'd my blue marker go? Here it is. Okay. If you're enjoying the live so far, please leave a like on the live. Maybe even consider subscribing if you are enjoying it. Alright, so there we have our nice belly piece, just like Freddy, but gray. So it will go nicely on Bonnie's torso, just like that. And we need to do his bow tie now. Cut that bow tie out. Whoops. This one I'm not going to trace out. I'm just going to probably pin it on the fabric and cut it out like that. We're up to 10 likes already. Let's see here. This fabric is a little bit hard to cut. It's kind of falls apart easy. Alright, there we have our nice little bow tie piece that we can sew together later. It will look better later. It will look, it's kind of hard to see Freddy's because it's dark fabric, but it will look more like his. You can't really see it that great though. So there we have our bow tie. So let's sew this torso. So let's get our blue thread. And this thread is also a little hard to work with. It kind of frays easy at the end. There we go. Okay, so let's sew this torso. I think I'm gonna start probably at this little dart I drew earlier. You're gonna make Chica next. Whoops. Good job. Thank you, plant. Thank you. Okay. You are cool. Thank you, plant. You are cool too. You are so cool. What am I making? I am making a Bonnie plush. You see, this is the head. It has these bendable ears. This is the body. You got a bow tie. And here's my Freddy. I didn't even know what you sounded like or what you look like. Well, I talked in a few videos, and I think I showed my face in one of my videos before. It was a little bit ago. Cute. Thank you, plant. Cool, thank you. What was your favorite Hex plushie that you made on your video? Well, I only unboxed 2, but if I had to choose, I'd probably like Springtrap better. I think he was a little bit softer, and I feel like he just had more detail. Who's my favorite FNaF character? Maybe Bonnie. Probably Bonnie. Also like Springtrap, Shadow Freddy, based off of looks. After I make Bonnie, I'm probably gonna make Chica, but if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave it in the chat. Maybe I'll consider doing it on live. Are you gonna do more Hex plushie reviews? Maybe. Whenever I did get Hex plushies, they took like, I think, a couple months to come here. So if I bought them today, it might be a while before I do that. Might do that though. Make more Hex plushie videos, reviews. You meant Hex? Yeah, I know what you meant. Toy Bonnie? I could do Toy Bonnie. It would just be a few pattern adjustments. I don't actually have the right color for Toy Bonnie right now. I don't have a like a light blue, but once I do get that, I could make Toy Bonnie. So how long did it take you to make Foxy and Freddy? Well, Freddy, he took me about, I did him all on live, 2 separate lives. He took me probably about 5.5 hours because he's completely hand sewn. And Foxy, I made him a little while ago, so I'm not really sure about him. I'm not sure how long that took. Probably similar amount of time. I should make Chica? Yeah, probably. That'll probably be the character I make after Bonnie. I'll probably make Chica. What's my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's item that I have? Um, that is kind of a hard question. Probably, I really like the Funko, like the original Funko Bonnie figure. I like that whole set of figures. I used to use them a lot in stop motion. Okay. I might have made the hole a little too small to flip it inside out, but I'm gonna try my best. Um, probably if I did do another Hex review, it would probably, okay, this is my last question. It would probably be Freddy, like the 4-pack of Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. Have you ever got tired or no? Tired of what? Tired of sewing? Tired of Sweet, yeah, man. It would just, like, if I did buy them, I think they take a little while for them to come in the mail. I lost my needle. Where did that thing go? I hope it's not inside this. Where's it at? Is this it? I guess I just, second nature for me to just put my needle back in my tomato, and I don't even remember where I put it. That would be true, because whenever I got Hex Bonnie, I got only, we got him on December 30th. Okay, let's see. Already up to 13 likes. If you're watching the live and you're enjoying it, please leave a like. Double tap that screen, unless if you're on TV, then I would recommend not touching the screen. What's my favorite FNaF game? I probably like Help Wanted the most. It's probably the scariest one because you're in VR. And also, it's like you have pretty much every Five Nights at Freddy's game in one place. So, and you don't even have to play it on VR. You can play it on controller if you're on PlayStation. I could do a live stream of playing Five Nights at Freddy's VR. I haven't beat the game yet because I was too scared, but I could do it on live probably after a few streams. Where's my needle? I lost it again. Here it is. Okay. So let's see. My thread's stuck in this fluff. I'm starting up here. Let me fluff this up a little bit and then put it back in. Okay, there we go. Now I think we are ready to sew Bonnie's torso shut. I think you can mix and match Springtrap's and Shadow Freddy's parts. You can put pretty much any part on each other that you want. It will work anyway. There Foxy goes again, falling over. And here my thread goes again, being all frayed, so then it's hard to put back in. Okay, let's see here. You're sad? Why are you sad, plant? There's no reason to be sad. What is my rarest FNaF item? Probably I have an exotic Butters plush that is like brand new. It has a tag. It has like no mess ups on the tag. It has all 5 butters in it. And I also do have Baby and Funtime Freddy in the box, the Funko figures. I think that those go for a good amount on eBay and stuff. Whoops. Okay, I think I'm only going to be able to pull that around twice. And here we go. Pull that, and then I have to do this with my fingers. It's kind of hard. Oh, you're sad because I don't have Chica? Chica will be here pretty soon, probably next. I don't know if I'll be able to finish Bonnie in this stream. It might take 2 streams. But after I finish Bonnie, I will be working on Chica, most likely. I'm trying my best here with this knot here. How about I just get some more new thread. And I also do have this toy chica. This is not my pattern. I did not make the pattern, so don't come at me for that. Okay, we're just gonna wrap this around one more time to show it a little bit more. So wrap that around the same way, and stick the needle in and pull. Now this one's a little bit messed up for some reason. There you go. I think that looks pretty good. Bro, Chica? Hottie? You think so? Not my pattern, guys. Not my pattern. The pattern wasn't even Chica. It was just like a normal... It was like a... Just a bland body pattern. I turned it into Chica. There we have Bonnie's torso. Done. Well, not done. We still have to do the belly. Which, the belly I just glue on. So I'll do that right now because my glue gun's already on. So make sure that that's decently even. I think it looks pretty good. Now, let's glue that on. Ouchie. What is my favorite SML video? I just burned myself. Favorite SML videos. Let's see. I really like a few old ones like Chef Pee-Pee's grilled cheese. I like the one where Chef Pee-Pee makes Shrek cheesecake and it's like a zebra cake with cheese on it. He throws it in the microwave. This is very hot glue. I'm gonna unplug this for a minute. And I like Jeffy's bedtime. I think that's what it's called. And Jeffy gets a new phone where he calls Domino's over and over. Those two. Okay, there we have Bonnie's belly on. Oh, and I really like Chef Pee Pee Quits, where he goes to the Five Nights at Freddy's room. Do I still have my old FNaF plushes? I do have them. My dog chewed up Foxy a little bit, but Foxy's still alive. It's just his nose is a little bit messed up. Here is how Bonnie's looking so far. And I did make him blue because I asked people in chat if they thought he should be blue, and they all said yes. So I just wanted to tell you something. Who's your favorite favorite character in Five Nights at Freddy's and all the games? You mean like what's my favorite character from each game? Is that what you mean? I guess we could start. Does your mom sound the same from OG videos? Yeah, she sounds pretty much the same as she did back then, I think. Okay, I lost an eyeball. It's fine. I can just get a new one. There we have. These are what I use for the eyeballs. There's just little wooden beads. Sometimes they come out looking kind of wonky, like Freddy's eye on this side is a little wider than this one, but that just adds character to them, I guess. I can't always make their eyes look perfect. So I think we should do the eyes next, because Foxy is blind at the, Bonnie's blind at the moment. So let's do that. Let me find some black fabric to use. What grade are you in? That's a good question that I actually don't know how to answer, because I'm homeschooled, so I don't know, like, what grade I'd be in. I think I'm in high school, freshman, maybe, or the one that comes after freshman. I think freshman, I don't know. So let me do these eyes. I'm scrounging up all the black fabric I can find right now. What's my favorite FNaF plush? My favorite FNaF plush. I don't have it, but I like the Sanchi, like, Fredbear plush with the purple bow tie. And one that I do have that I like, probably just the Bonnie Funko plush. Okay, so that's like one eyelid, and then another eyelid goes here. Okay, and glue that down just like that. What's my favorite custom plushie that I made? That's FNaF or just in general? Because FNaF so far would probably be this Freddy. And in general, I made like a Mario plush, and I think it turned out really good. I used him, the video right before my first ever FNaF stop motion. That Mario in that video is the one I made that I'm talking about right now. So here is eyes so far. They turned out pretty even. Let's try to not go downhill. I'm really running out of black fabric right now. I think I may have more downstairs, but let's do these eyes. We're at 18 likes. Let's try to get to 20 likes on the live. Okay, let's glue the rest of the black on like that. Okay. Do I play Roblox? I do play Roblox. If you want to add me on Roblox, I don't play a lot, but if you just search up Oskie Whiskie, like my name on YouTube, and you get rid of the H in whiskey, then you should be able to find me. My profile picture is Jeffy. or my avatar is Jeffy. So let's try to do what I just did with that eye, with this eye, and try to make it symmetrical. So just a little bit of glue here. And just glue that on there. Okay. Think that looks pretty okay. Pretty good. I think these eyes look pretty good. Do these eyes look good so far? Do these eyes look good so far? I think they turned out a lot better than Freddy's did. Now, last time whenever I did Freddy's eyes, I feel like I put them up too high. But Bonnie does not have eyebrows like Freddy, so... Do I still have the FNaF costumes from 2016? I do. They're hanging up in my room. So let's just draw some eye holes. Let's go with about there, maybe. I think his eyes could be a little further up because he doesn't have eyebrows, so you don't have to make up for that. You have to put them further down to make room for them. May you see after I'm done? Yeah. You may see. I'll probably finish this Bonnie on stream or on live. Not this live, probably. Because I still have to do arms, legs, bow tie. You know, if I get a burst of energy, maybe I will finish Bonnie completely on this stream. But how I feel right now, I'll probably do, like, finish the head and do the bow tie. So what I do for the eyes, I just cut a little hole, stuff the eyes in, and then stitch them in from the black part to the blue part. So let's stuff these eyeballs in there. You gotta fix them up a little bit, make them look the right way. Okay, there we have Bonnie's eyes. I don't think they look too bad. They could have came out worse, for sure. And I could paint them yellow or white, but I like to just leave them the wood colored because they're old animatronics. They're not brand new. Their eyes are probably discolored a little bit. So that's basically it for the eyes, and then I stitch them in, and then I draw the pupils on. So let's stitch these in right now. And if I'm not happy with how they look after I stitch them in, I can just take a bit of thread and kind of like pull it through and make it form it the way I want. So, let's just use blue probably. Whoops. You're back? What's up, plant? Good job. Thank you, plant. Sometimes I can't really tell if something really looks good or not because you're your own biggest critic or something like that. Sometimes I don't know because like does this look good, guys? Do these eyes look good? This placement. I think that they look pretty good. Did you make my did I make my profile picture? I did whenever I was like made this channel back in like 2016, so I was probably like 6. You think they look good, plant? Thank you. I think going around once should be good enough for the eyes. Normally I like to sew around limbs more than once just because, you know, if I ever sell it, maybe a kid will get it and they're gonna hold it by the limb, and you don't want that thing to fall off easily. It's very good, like the movie, Bonnie. Thank you. Yeah, I think Bonnie's purple because a lot of the Funko merch of him is purple. But I made Bonnie blue because my last stream where I finished Freddy Fazbear, I asked the chat if he should be blue or purple, and they said blue, so I'll go with that. I think Neon's crashing out a little bit. Perfectly understandable, Neon. Okay. So there we have one eye sewed in. So let's do the other one, the other eye. I think I am going to be selling plushes on my YouTube store soon. Maybe even that Freddy, maybe even this Bonnie. Oscar, we have the same name, but I don't know Spanish, and there's not a translate thing, so I don't know what you said. Normally on comments there's a translate button, but I don't think there is on live. This eye is almost done being sewed in. We've been live for almost an hour. Hello everybody who's just now joining the live. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, Plant, you donated is that £1? £1? I don't think that's $1. Thank you very much. That's actually my first donation on any live I've ever had. So you're my first donation ever. Thank you very much for that. It's very nice. Really appreciate that. You will now forever be my first donator. So, I think we're about done with that eye. Oh, I think £1 is actually more than $1, because it says I have $1.26 donated. So you actually donated more than $1. Greatly appreciated. Okay, so here we have the eyes sewed in. I think I might need to do a little bit of seam picking here. Seam picking is basically taking a needle and rubbing it all along the side of something like a plush to kind of dig these little fluffy pieces out to cover up the thread, so it kind of hides it a little bit. I think I've already done it, but as you can see, the thread that was just there is practically gone now because I just did that. So I'm gonna try to do that around the eyes a little bit. Do I make my own patterns? I do make my own patterns. Some patterns I buy, some patterns I get for free. These patterns I'm using right now, I made by myself. My patterns aren't anything too crazy. They're just pretty simple shapes, but they work for me. So, I'm not sure if seam picking helped the eyes at all. There's a few little pieces of fluff that are like messed up in the thread. It's okay. Now, for the scary part, trying to draw on his pupils. So, is Bonnie's eyes pink or like a orange? I think last time I looked, it was like a orange with like a hint of pink. You guys let me know. What do you think Bonnie's eyes color is? What do you think the color of Bonnie's eyes are? It's like a pinky color. Yeah, pinky color. I'm not sure how good pink would show up on this off-white though. SML put out a new video today. That's cool. Am I okay? Plant, are you talking to me? Yeah, I'm okay. So I think I'm just gonna use orange because it will show up the best on this fabric, I think, or this wood. Okay, so let's. Oh no, I might have messed it up a little bit. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Pinky mixed with red. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think I'm just gonna do orange because it'll show up better on this material. Might have drawn them a little bit too big, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Where'd my cap go? Here it is. You had a tough day at school today? Sorry, Neon. Sorry you had a tough day at school. Sure, things will get better for you, though. So, let's see. I don't know. Okay, let's try to do these pupils. Whoops. Oh no. These markers kind of bleed into this wood, so it kind of makes me draw where I don't want to draw. That's what we're gonna go with. Those are his eyes. Those are his eyes. There's Bonnie's eyes. I think they turned out okay. Let's do a little side-by-side comparison with Freddy. Whoops, I'm nowhere near the camera. What do we think, Chad? Does it look good? Good job. Thank you, Plant. I'm trying. Foxy can't actually stand on his own, so I keep on trying to duct tape him to the wall. He keeps on falling down. Because a kid has issues with you? Why would he have issues with you? What did you do wrong? $2 or £2 from Plant. Thank you for... That's pounds, right? Thank you for £2. Thank you for saying good job. Now you're my second ever donator as well. Do you have any newer plushies? You mean newer plushies like that I bought? I have I have the Sanchi Golden Freddy plushie with his eyes open with the little recorder thingy. And I have the really big glitch trap plushie as well. I think those are relatively new. So let's sew this bow tie. He has the same crush on a girl that you do? I'm not entirely sure how to help you with that. Okay, hopefully this bow tie doesn't look too disformed at the end. Whoopsie. Okay. Oh man, my thread's getting knotted up. think my thread maybe stuck. Maybe here. How about we just tuck the knot inside of the bow, and we sew it shut with it inside the bow and act like there is no knot. I think that's a good idea. There was never a knot there. See? Can I tell you some answers to tell you what's the issue with you? Well, I don't think that there is an issue with you. I don't really know you, so I don't think I would be able to tell you that. But I don't know, you seem cool. I don't see why anyone would have a problem with you. There Foxy goes again, falling down. What was my first FNaF merch? My first ever FNaF merch was the Funko Bonnie plush, and I got him at Walmart. I got him in Walmart with my dad. He said pick out one, and I got Bonnie. I'm pretty sure Golden Freddy was there. I should have gotten him because he's I think he's rare. But I chose Bonnie. I do like Bonnie. I think that if I did ever started selling my plushes, it would probably be around Hex price, because I do spend hours on these, and they're completely hand sewn, completely handmade, made the patterns, and selling plushes is something I would like to do. My first was Toy Freddy, but you accidentally got him in bleach. Oh no. Did he turn like white after that? Or I guess things turn white in bleach, right? Yep, yep, he turned white. Sorry to hear that. He was well loved. Okay, we're almost done with this bow tie. Is my who is your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's YouTuber? That is a good question. I don't know. I think I like Andy Matronics the best. I think that's her name. She has some cool videos. I watch a little bit of Puggo's Pizzeria, not too much though. Remember that you made a glow-in-the-dark FNaF coloring book? Yes, I do remember. I colored in the entire thing. So here we have our bow tie base. And then now we're going to take a strip of red and wrap it around here to like kind of hold it together like kind of like that. So it has like two little things. That helped me. Give me 1 second. Okay. I think maybe in the future, if I feel like it, I might make a purple Bonnie. Just because I think Bonnie's purple. But for now, I'm just doing blue Bonnie. And also, I think that he kind of looks like that. He kind of looks like that puppet version of Bonnie that they made. I think the Jim Henson Company made Five Nights at Freddy's puppets for the movie or something like that, for like the premiere or something like that. I don't know. I think he kind of looks like him a little bit. the way I did this Bonnie. Ballora? I have never thought about making a Ballora plush. Who's your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's favorite animatronic character in real life from a video 6 years ago? I'm not sure if I know exactly what you mean by that. Video I made 6 years ago? Let's get a nice little red strip to put on Bonnie. Here we have our bow tie. Here we have our red strip. And we're just gonna go like that. Just go like that. And now we have a pretty nice little simple bow tie to go on our Freddy. Bonnie. To go on our Bonnie. Let me glue that a little bit. Ooh, this is so hot I can actually feel it through the fabric. I might want to turn that off for just a moment. From an old video, the search up like Five Nights at Freddy's, and we're trying to realize you might find like a weird Freddy guy. Do you mean the guy who made like FNaF animatronics out of like paper, and then they were like also puppets? Let's see, did I sew this bow tie on or did I glue it? Looks like I sewed it on. Where did I get my Five Nights at Freddy's bootleg coloring book? I got it off of Amazon. I'll try to put up a link to it in the chat if I can. You mean this coloring book right here? That has some of these, since I'm using markers, some of these pages bleed through, so then some of them just get wasted. But I just do the ones I think would be funner, like Freddy on a motorcycle would be funner than Freddy holding a slushie. And then even sometimes it bleeds through all the way. But anyway, yeah, you have that coloring book. And I did actually get another coloring book right here. It's also bootleg. And you have a few weird little drawings and stuff in here. I'm not even sure who that is. A little collage of characters. There's Ballora, Bloom Boy. So, I have this book too, like coloring. And I even have the How to Draw Five Nights at Freddy's book. I'm not sure how I would do a video on this because it's just, draw shapes, erase, draw shapes, I don't know. So, here's our bow tie. I think I might have to, like, glue his bow tie on because I messed up the fabric with glue. I don't think I'm going to be able to stitch through that. So, let's glue that on. Okay, there you go. There's the link to the bootleg coloring book. I put that in chat. there we have our little body with our little bow tie, and Freddy's head, or Bonnie's head, will go right on top of that. It's kind of weird how I use the exact same pattern for Freddy and Bonnie's head, and then they come out looking like completely different. Like their head shape's different. You're making an animatronic. What should I do? You're making a real animatronic. You probably should not add spring locks. I didn't even know that you had that. I have the original from Funko. I think, yeah, I think so. As okay, so there is the main torso done and the head. All we have to do left on the head is add the gray part on the ears and put teeth in, and I'm actually gonna add a little strip of red in the mouth and a little strip of black on, like, in the throat, because I like to have it not look bland, and I like to have it look good. So we're just gonna take a strip of black, I think, and glue that right there. Glue that on right there. So you have glue and lay that black strip on. You didn't put spring locks? Okay, good. I don't think spring locks is something you want to add, especially if you're going to wear it. If you're not going to wear it, might be acceptable to add spring locks. You're not going to put water on it? Okay, good. Which character was your favorite from the real Five Nights at Freddy's coloring book how to draw? Coloring book? I really didn't like coloring in the puppet. You're not gonna wear it? Okay, well, it'd probably be good to not put water on it either. I think what I'm gonna do next is the little gray parts on the ears. So let's grab that pattern right now. Here it is. It's just this little piece. And that goes right there. Let's grab some gray. We're up to 21 likes and we have 22 viewers right now. That is pretty good. It's been pretty consistent. Started off with a little more. Okay, let's trace this out. Okay. There's 2, 3, 4 over here. sticking to my finger. Okay. Okay. There we have our earpieces. Let's put that in our little jar. Okay, let's cut these out. So what animatronic are you doing? You want me to pick an animatronic for you to make? Which kind of TikTok video I should do with Blacklight Foxy and Hex Bonnie? You know, I don't know. You should probably, I just scroll a little bit and see if I find a good sound to use. And then I just, do that sometimes, use that sound. I don't really have any kind of idea beforehand. I don't use TikTok too much, so I'm not sure what kind of audios they have on there. And what animatronic should you make? You should make, you should make Golden Freddy. I would say Golden Freddy. Okay, let's glue these inner earpieces on. Okay. Let's try to get that in the middle. There we go. There we have our bottom ears. And I'm gonna use the pieces that came out a tiny bit skinnier for the top ears. What should Golden Freddy play? You mean like an instrument? He should play the clarinet. Trying very hard not to burn myself right now. Okay. Final earpiece. Boom, there we go. There we go. Now, you have Bonnie. I made Withered Foxy plush. It looks GR. I'm guessing you meant to spell great. If I remember, I will look at your channel after and take a look at your plush if it's on your channel. I don't know if it is or not. Whoops. Last thing we have to do for the head is add teeth. And I don't really like doing teeth, but we have to anyway. So let's do that now. So how many teeth does Bonnie have? Is it the same amount as Freddy? Do we know, chat? Does he have 6 on the bottom? It is the video called Foxy Has a Brother. Okay, so it's a long video. I will check that out after stream. Or after live. Let me glue this little bit down. He has 6. Okay. I'm guessing the same as Freddy. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Doesn't have to be totally accurate anyway. Does not have to be totally accurate. So, like as you can see, you can make both ears go up. You can make them go sideways. You can make them cover his eyes. You can have one straight up and one little bent, like the plushie. I think I like that look. So I have this white fabric here I'm gonna try to make teeth out of. So let's try to do that. So I don't have a pattern for the teeth because the teeth are so small. I just try to freehand that. I don't think these look too big. Maybe they are too big. Let's see. They are too big. Let's test it out. Let's see. I think you're right. And they're uneven. They're too big and they are uneven. I will trim them down a little bit. Let's at least try to get them to be similar sizes. Hello there, Max Bonnie, and what's up, Plant? Welcome back. Teeth are definitely too big, but we'll trim them down a little bit. You're welcome. Okay, so you want me to make a live tomorrow morning? I'll try my best, no promises. I try to be live whenever I can. I've been trying to, day before yesterday, I did a stream pretty early, and I tried to start one earlier today, as early as I could. And I'll try to do one in the morning. So let's trim down these teeth a little bit. So Freddy's, I think I want them to be similar to Freddy's, so let's see. Maybe like there and there. That looks like a good tooth. I just got banned for live stream for 3 weeks probably. How come you got banned? You got banned while live streaming, or you got banned on someone else's live stream? Because I think you can get banned on other people's live streams pretty easily. One time there was a TikTok live and they had a chicken and he had boots on. And they were cutting vegetables next to it, and I asked them if they were gonna cook it because they were cutting vegetables next to it, and they're like in a forest. And you know, you've seen those like videos of people cooking tarantulas and stuff. And then they banned me from their stream because I asked if they were gonna cook the chicken because apparently it's their pet. This is amazing. Thank you. I don't know exactly what you're referring to. I got banned on my live stream because copyright audio, even though there was no audio, but my sister watching TV. Yeah, that's the reason why I would be playing music right now, like Five Nights at Freddy's music, just for the background. But I think I will get copyrighted if I do that, and I want to be able to make as much money off of the stream as I can. So I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Let's see here. Like I'm referring to how amazing you are. Thank you. That is much appreciated. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. I tried sewing, but I was really bad at it. Well, the first thing I ever sewed, it was very bad. And that was like maybe 4 years ago. So you just gotta keep trying. I recommend watching Puppet Nerd or Adam Krutinger. They're both the same thing. That's just his real name. Because he teaches how to make puppets, but a lot of the sewing techniques that he uses can be really helpful. I taught myself mainly how to sew, but I did get a few techniques from him. Let's see here. You should come over to my house and look at my animatronic. I would if I could. I would love to see your animatronics. I'm just gonna hope that these teeth are not too big because I just started gluing them on without checking first. They might actually be too small now. Are they too small? I've watched them before. I saw their Kermit puppet tutorial, and at first it went pretty well until the mouth part. Yeah, I saw that Kermit puppet video as well. I actually took an Elmo puppet and did a similar thing, and I actually did that to a Cookie Monster. I just cut it open, use it as a puppet. Ouchie. They look great. I have a picture of Bonnie. Okay, do you have your animatronics on your channel? Because if you do... Did I already ask that earlier? I think I might have. Okay. I think I might have already asked you that. Alright, so we got the teeth on this side. He has just a small underbite. But that's okay. I'm pretty sure that Bonnie has a big underbite and Freddy has a small one. Small underbite. And I kind of like the look of the big overbite, or big underbite, so I'm probably not going to change that. Okay, so got that tooth and just one more. And then I think I'm going to do like a small piece of red fabric in the mouth. When are you gonna end this live stream? Honestly, I don't know. I might go for a few more minutes. I might go for another couple of hours. I really don't know. Just depends on if I get tired of sewing. So far, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Max Bonnie, you're going. Bye-bye, Max Bonnie. So here we have Bonnie's head with teeth. So there we go. I don't think his jaw came out as good as Freddy's jaw. I think Freddy's jaw came out really good with his teeth. But they can't all be perfect. So let's get... He looks like withered Bonnie. He does kind of look like a unwithered, withered Bonnie. Okay, so let me get this red. So maybe I should get the jaw piece and trace that on here and then cut around it on the inside. That's not the jaw piece. Let's see. Here, let's just eyeball it. That's gonna be too long. You're playing Minecraft? I have been playing Minecraft all day. Literally all day. I joined a Minecraft realm. It's a streamer on YouTube, or a YouTuber on YouTube called Blue Ranger. I don't want that to look like a tongue, though. I don't want that to look like a tongue. I need to make it a bit bigger. If you look up Blue Ranger X36, you'll find him, and excuse me, he does streams every now and then of Minecraft realm. He lets anybody join, and he does Fortnite and Roblox, and I quite like his stream. I think I just cut out the exact same piece I just made. Nope, wait. Maybe I should just leave his mouth blue. I think that looks like a tongue. I don't think I'm going to do red in the mouth. I don't want it to look like he has a tongue. So we're not going to do that. Guess this is kind of like how he'll end up looking in the end. Basically. Now comes the part that I don't enjoy doing so much. The arms, legs, and feet. Because you just do the same thing twice. It's a little bit repetitive, but we're gonna have to do it. I think I'm gonna try to finish this whole Bonnie on this live, because why not? Why not? So here we have, let's do the legs first. Last time I did the arms first. I'm gonna do the legs first. Let me switch positions here because I am very uncomfortable. All right. So, feet and legs. Let's get the blue fabric out and trace out the leg. Might even in the future do some Minecraft plushies on live, because I have grid paper and I can make patterns very easily because it's just pixels, and I like Minecraft. I was gonna make like a creeper plushie of and have like every single square be sewn on individually, and I gave up after I did the face. That was a lot of work. But I want to do that eventually. Maybe one day I'll do a stream or a live and I'll try to do that. I don't think I had enough room to fold it, so we're just gonna cut that out and stick it right on there. And pin that down. Something on that needle, let's see. This needle. Okay. Let's cut that out. There we go. There's one leg. Gotta do the other leg. Don't think I'm gonna have enough room to flip it, so I'm gonna have to cut this one out again like I did the last one. There we go. So, be gone, leg pattern piece. We don't need you anymore until our next plush, but okay, so I actually have to redo that because, okay, we do need the leg piece because I accidentally traced it out on the wrong side of the fabric. See, this is the good side, so you want to trace it out on the bad side. This side is like flat and kind of velvety, and this side is nice and soft. And so you want the soft side to be showing. So we are gonna need the leg piece one more time. Since it is getting a little bit late, I think what I'm gonna do is completely finish the feet, sew them on, and then in live, and we can do the arms and the sewing on the head tomorrow. That's probably what I'm gonna do, because I'm not sure if I can sew the arms today and have them be the best, have my full effort be put into it. Let's see here. So we have our two legs, a right one and a left one. Now we have to do our feet. So for feet, we're gonna do the top blue, and the bottom is gonna be gray. So I might be able to fit both of these on here. Let's see. Might be able to fit them both on. Hello, I'm back. Did you see what I posted, Max Bonnie? I did not see what you posted. I will look at your channel after I end live, because I don't think it lets me click on channels while I'm on live. Oopsie. That's 1 foot. Here we go. We have our 2 feet. Let me turn my glue gun off. And let's cut these stompers out. Cut these old bunny stompers out. Darcy, you're going? Okay. Bye-bye. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a good night. And thank you for joining the live. Tag me in your post. Okay, thank you. I think that will show my notifications so I can. So if I forget, I'll still be able to find it. Yo, yo, what's up, videos? I'm not sure. I haven't, my phone, before I started the live, my phone has kind of been dead. So I charged it up, and I haven't really checked notifications in a minute. Don't worry though, I will watch your video. So let's get our gray wherever it's at. Here it is. Cut a little bit off. And here's the good side. And we lay the good side on the good side and pin it and cut it out. So this is the good side, and this is the good side. It's not a video, it's a community tab post. Okay, I will look at your community tab post. CapCut's finally back where you live? What happened? Did it get banned or something? I don't use CapCut. I like to use InShot, but I'm sure CapCut will. I do have CapCut, but I don't really use it too much. We have 26 likes. Let's see if we can get to 30 before I end live. 30 like goal. $27. We're very close to that 30 likes. Oops. So here's 1 foot. And here, I need to cut out this foot. You're gonna go make something? Okay. See you, Max Freddy. Okay, so here we have our legs and our feet. Do I know who Sonic is? I do. I do know who Sonic is. You mean like Sonic the fast food place, right? Where they sell burgers and hot dogs and chili dogs. So let's where's my needle? Let's sew these legs. Once I find my needle. Is this it? No, I don't think so. Is it? Might be my needle. I keep on losing that old thing. This is a pin, and pretty sure this is my needle. I'm gonna just use this one. So let's get our blue thread. Yeah, I know the Sonic games. I was just joking around. Sonic the Hedgehog. I saw the first 2 Sonic movies. I haven't seen the 3rd one yet. I think people like it because it has shadow in it, but let's put that right up in there. There we go. Okay. Here we have our needle. Okay, let's sew these feet first. And I actually do have glue sticks now, so I can do the thing I was going to do with the feet yesterday with the glue. Add a little layer on the bottom, so whenever it dries, the bottom of the foot is hard and it can stand up easier. You got a like a bootleg Sonic plush, and you made it into a custom. That's cool. 28 likes. We just need 2 more. Hello there, Darcy. If you haven't liked the live yet, please double tap your screen. I think that's how it works on YouTube anyway. 29. We just need 1 more to get to 30. You're in bed? Would you guys be interested in watching a FNaF Help Wanted stream in VR? I have FNaF Help Wanted 2, FNaF Help Wanted 1, and I'm probably going to get the Mimic whenever it comes out. Play that as well. Yes, Help Wanted is a good game, yeah. Help Wanted is probably my favorite FNaF game. The stream hit 30 likes, did it? It still says 29 for me. Still says 29. Even though I already made Foxy, I'll probably be making another Foxy because the one that I have right now, I don't think I really want to sell that one because he's the first one I made. So I probably will make another Foxy, maybe try to do some improvements on him. Okay, we're at the end of this foot. So let me turn my glue gun on. My parents don't afford a VR headset. Yeah, that's reasonable. VR can be pretty expensive. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is once my glue gun heats up, I'm gonna put a small layer of glue on the bottom of this foot so that whenever it dries, it's like hard, and maybe that might be able to help him stand better. My favorite VR game to play is Bone Lab. Yeah, Bone Lab's pretty fun. I did a couple videos on that. You do, yeah, VR. You want a VR headset? You could always buy a used one, used Quest 2. That would probably be a little cheaper, more affordable. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna sew the other foot now while my glue gun heats up. You asked Santa, but he didn't get you one. That is too bad. Santa's lacking last year. Hopefully he gets you one this year. And if he doesn't get you one this year, you need to poison his cookies. No, I'm kidding. All right, let's do the other foot. Yo, what's up, Gonzalez? Maybe not poison his cookies. Just maybe not poison. How about maybe you could put Miralax in Santa's cookies instead of poison. You don't want to kill him. You don't want to kill him at all. Sorry, buddy. Oops. I accidentally just stabbed my needle through a thin layer of thumb skin, so now it's just stuck on there. Oh, we hit 30 likes. How old am I? 58. No, I'm 15. 15 years old. Oops. Still have a little ways to go. Everybody in chat, get along now, get along. We hit 31 likes, more than 30. Oops. I think I know it's time to stop sewing whenever my thumb and my index finger hurt from grabbing my needle so many times. Not from the pointy part, but just from grabbing something this small and metal. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Why are we reporting each other, guys? We should all get along. We don't need to report each other. Okay, we're gonna do a little layer of glue on this. Oops. Okay. So now we're just gonna, maybe we should grab a needle and spread that around. Okay. Let's do that with this foot. I don't think... For some reason, Jose's... I think that's Jose, is it? That Jose's message was blocked for some reason. Darcy, you're leaving? Nah, it's okay. We need to just all... If you're leaving, have a good night, but we can just all get along. Santa Claus is real. And, whoops. Let me get another new glue stick. There we go. Okay. Dude, I think my glue gun is giving out. It ain't working. There we go, okay. Okay, so now while those dry, we can go ahead and sew these legs. Darcy, you're going. You don't gotta go, but if you want to, have a good night. And happy Valentine's Day. There we go. There's anybody new and alive, welcome. Right now, we're making Bonnie, a Bonnie plushie. Whoops. Okay, now you feel sad? It's okay, Darcy. Is Max Bonnie still here? Max Bonnie, Darcy said sorry. That's that leg done. Ouchie. See, it's all starting to come together now. You got Foxy, Freddy, Bonnie, soon to be soon Chica too. If he's not talking, I'll quit YouTube. Don't quit YouTube, Darcy. You don't gotta quit YouTube. You shouldn't quit YouTube. You should keep up the grind. Keep up the YouTube grind. Can you be a moderator? Maybe in future, but I'm not too sure about, like, I don't have any mods yet. If I ever need one down the line, maybe I could make you a moderator. See, Darcy said sorry to Max Bonnie, and Max Bonnie said sorry to Darcy. Everything's good. We can all be the best of friends with no problems. Okay? Everything's good. There's nothing to worry about. Whoops. Sorry if the camera's a little blurry. Sometimes, like, if I sew, moving the thing around a lot makes it blurry. I am making Bonnie Wolfie the Wolf. I have Freddy back there. Foxy's falling off again. I keep on trying to duct tape him onto the wall, but he keeps on falling. And here is Bonnie so far. Whoops, there's string all over him. Here is Bonnie so far. He has bendable ears. He can open and close his mouth. Right now, I'm doing his legs, his animatronic legs. Here, let me just do that so I can comfortably sew. It looks good. Thank you, Wolfie. Alright. Done with the leg. Sewing the legs. So let's take the needles out. Thank you for liking the live. Up to 32 likes. Okay. Here we have legs. I'm sticking my needle in this tomato. I'm not going to forget it this time. I'm not going to forget where I put it. And I have his feet here. So let's turn these inside out. Okay. Hopefully putting glue on the bottom of the foot doesn't mess anything up. Think we're good. So here we have our foot. And if we put some stuff in the foot, then let's see. So now you can see the foot. It's, if you look at it from the side, flat on the bottom and round on the top, and that's what we want, so he can stand up a bit easier than he would be able to if he didn't have that. So okay. The only thing with gluing the feet is that sometimes if the glue goes too much on the gray, that'll make it hard to sew the foot shut, because the glue is hard to put your needle through. But I think I did fine with that, so I can sew through it good. Yo, Plant, you donated another £2. Thank you so much. You're back. What is up? Thank you for donating. I think, I made like a poll that the first person to donate $5, gets to choose who I make next. So you've donated $6.30 total this stream. So I guess the next plushie I will make whatever FNAF character you would like. Which one would you like to see next? Please, nothing too hard. Nothing too hard. See. There Foxy Falls again. So that's 1 foot done. I think it looks okay. So like if you look at Freddy's feet, you can see how the bottom's puffed down a lot because I ran out of glue. Or I couldn't find any last stream. But Bonnie's foot, if you look at it, you can see that it puffs down a lot less. Hello, Darcy. Excuse me. So now we have 1 foot. I guess these legs are pretty much just sewed so I can sew a foot onto that now. So here's a leg. There might be a little too much stuffing in it. Let's just snip that off. And now we have a nice little Bonnie leg. We can do the details on it once I sew it on him. And we have somewhere over here is our kneecap piece. Go right there. But it'll be blue. Yeah, Plant, which FNAF character you want me to make next? You get to pick. You're leaving now, Darcy? Okay. Good night. Have a good night. And happy Valentine's Day. Whoops. I can't get this thing inside out. There we go. Okay. There we go. think that's a little too much stuffing. Throw a little bit out. Alright, now we can sew this foot shut. There is our other foot. Ouchie. Stabbed myself. Alright. Let's stuff this other leg and then sew the feet onto the legs. Legs, and feet. We also have Matthew. Okay, so let's pin these feet together. So we got left, or this is right leg. Right leg. And back side. Whoops. There we go. Ouchie, I stabbed myself. Ow. And let's do the right foot. Are we making Bonnie? We are making Bonnie. Here's the body. Here is our head so far. Bendable ears and everything. Okay, so we need, let's see here. This will be the left leg. Okay, there are legs, so a little look at what they would look like on the body would be kind of like that. No, but there's gonna be some extra detail added, like how Freddy has it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Matthew. Oops. I thought it was an inhaler at first. That's so cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. Foxy is like, I see you. Yeah, and I know. I keep on trying to duct tape him to the wall, but he keeps falling down. He's gonna fall down, back down in a minute anyway. But I see you're a little busy taking advantage of the fact that you're there. We could collaborate. I already made a very good stop motion video. Good for you, El Hombre. The man, I guess that means the man. And maybe one day we could collaborate in a way. Not sure what that would be. Har, 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 har. I think some leg seam is coming undone for some reason, so I'm just gonna like try to fix that up a little bit. We're at 34 likes. We might be able to make it to 40. 40 before the end of the live. Just maybe. If you're enjoying the live and you haven't liked yet, consider giving me a good old like. Honestly, Riddies are amazing. You have potential. One day you will be at the top. Thank you, the man. Okay. We're at 35 likes, 5 more, and we will be at 40. Okay, here's one leg. There, Foxy falls down again. Knew he was gonna do that already. Okay, let's sew this leg on. Owie. Let me. I don't know if I have enough string. I think I do. The Man Behind the Purple. Okay. I like that name. Fits with your profile picture too. Foxy fell down. Yep, he did. He fell down again. Whoops. Ouchie. I think what I'm gonna do, finish the legs, sew them onto the body, and tomorrow I will finish up the arms and sew on the head. So tomorrow I'll try to start the stream a little earlier, and I won't have too much sewing to do, just a couple arms. So shouldn't be too hard. I'll be gone for a while, but I'll be back. Remember, I always come back. I always come back. William Afton is here too, purple guy. Ouchie. I think it's easier to just sew the legs on than to try and pin them on, to be honest. Let's see. Think right here looks good. Chat, does Bonnie have a tail? If so, what color? Is it purple? Or, I mean, not purple, blue? Is it blue or white? I need to know this information so I can add it. Feel like he has a purple tail, but or a blue tail, but I'm not sure. I hate it whenever fluff gets stuck in the thread and the knot. Okay, I think we're gonna go around this one more time. Around this leg, so it's extra secure on there, not going anywhere for a little while, and not showing any fluff through the seam. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get some new thread. We have been on for 170 minutes. Matthew, do you think, does Bonnie have a tail? Do you know? Does he have a tail? I think he has a blue tail, but I also feel like it could be white, because the Funko plush gives him a white tail, but the Funko figure gave him a tail the color of the rest of them. So it's not, this thread's really frayed. Here we go. Still looking good so far. Thank you, Matthew. Let's see. $36 likes. We could get to 40 before the end of the stream or the live. Here we have one leg. Still gotta add the kneecap piece on it. So let me do that now. You always come back, Freddy Fazbear. Okay, here we have our knee piece. So let's glue this on there. Okay, there's that leg. Finished. Let me put my arm pattern away, and this goes away too. This goes on the leg, and okay. Alright. I'm gonna sew on this last leg, out on the last details. I'm gonna be ending the live, because I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty sore. It's been a really good live though. We got $6.30 of donations from Plant. We got almost 40 likes more. I think 36 more than I've gotten on any live before. We even had like 50 viewers consistently for several minutes. So I think this is one of my best streams yet. Best lives yet. I feel like I've gotten more work in the stream than I did in the Freddy one. more work done. And we're gonna go around one more time. Bum 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 bum. Bam 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 bam. Oops. Ouchie. Stabbed my finger. What the heck? There's a bunch of thread stuck What happened? I think my thread ripped. I'm gonna have to get new now. I'm gonna have to get new thread. Man. Oops. Okay, final thing to do would be glue on this knee piece. So let's do that. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna end live now. We have Bonnie's body with his legs. Both legs. We have the hard feet, which I'm not sure if he'll be able to stand up on his own, but I think it might help. I don't know. And then we have Bonnie's head that we did finished. And next stream, I'll try to make next stream pretty early tomorrow if I can. And we will be doing both of Bonnie's arms and sewing Bonnie's head onto his body. But thank you everybody for watching live. Thank you to Plant for donating $6.30, and happy Valentine's Day. So bye bye.